What's up? I'm Carter and I am the owner and builder here at Bonita Vans. I've been building vans for the past 4 years, and it all started off 4 years ago when my wife and I built a van for ourselves and decided to travel around the country in that van. And we liked it so much that I decided to start a business building people their dream vans. This is one that I just finished up for my client. He's picking it up tomorrow. I'm super excited. Let's show you guys what it's like inside. All right, coming into the van, we have this seat right here, which is on an L-track system that's on the floor. So you can basically move this seat back and forward as you like. This is really nice too, because the seat swivels, it reclines. You can even turn it around this way to be facing the sunset. Yeah, it's perfect layout, honestly, for 3 people. I see a lot of seats on this side of the van. You don't really see it on this side too often. But we had some guidelines for this build to have the seat be here so that when we turn it around, you could actually pull this out and it's a little desk. So you can have your gaming PC up there. You know, this opens up, you have your monitor in there and you can game, work remote. It's a perfect setup for it. Rather than trying to work remote on this little table, you have a full desk that's super easy to tuck away. We also have this little bump out thing that has like 7 different outlets on it. So when you got your computer set up, it's all clean and organized. You don't have wires going to all these different plugs. It's all right here. And then it just tucks out of the way. This seat turns around and you can easily eat dinner with 3 people. You and the passenger can sit right here and the driver can use this as a table as well. You got a ton of drawer space. So we got 3 big drawers right here. We got the desk drawer right here. This small one's perfect for like Xbox remotes, keyboard, stuff like that, computer. And then down here we actually have a big, huge chest fridge. So this is perfect if you're into hunting or fishing. You can kind of load this up with all the fish you caught and tuck it away. This van actually has 2 fridges, which you don't see every day. Coming back to this half of the van, we actually have a huge sink. This is probably the biggest sink I've put in a van before. It's 15 by 27 inches, so you could fit all your dirty dishes in there. We also have this, which you can use as a cutting board and allows for extra countertop space. Have some outlets, lighting. So we have the ceiling lights, these lower lights. We have our water pump, and then we actually have 2 gray water tanks in this van. One underneath for the sink and one for the shower. And they're both on a motorized ball valve, so when they get full, all you have to do is press this button and the gray water tank empties. We have this nice little walnut shelf here for all your little knickknacks. And the mood in here, honestly, is pretty chill. We went with this black laminate for the cabinets. This stuff is super durable, and even if you do scratch it, as long as it's not too deep, you can actually hold a lighter up to it and that'll burn the scratch out. We got more outlets here. This switch actually is so when you're laying in bed and you don't want to get up, you can turn off the lights like that with your toe. And we got a little slide out pantry, wine rack here. This pulls out actually underneath the sink where you can put your soaps and stuff like that. Under the sink, we have a reverse osmosis water filter, so you can fill up water pretty much anywhere and drink it, and it's gonna be great. So we have a ton of upper cabinets. Up here, we actually have a big, huge microwave and tons of storage. We did upper cabinets on both sides of the bed for a total of 8 upper cabinets. So this is pretty much where you put all of your clothes and stuff like that. And these are pretty big upper cabinets. They're 15 by 15, so you can really fit a lot of stuff in there. On this side, we have the second fridge. So this is more casual. That's the fridge, and the chest fridge is where you put all your freshly caught fish. This is where you put your drinks and snacks and stuff like that. Underneath here, we have the Cruise and Comfort AC system, which is a really nice alternative to a rooftop AC unit. It's definitely a little more expensive, but in my opinion, it's worth it because it saves you a lot of roof space for extra solar or a skylight or a roof deck or anything like that. And that basically comes out right here. So it vents up to the bed and blows right up and cools this area down. I tested it out when it was like 90 degrees out. It cooled this back area down in about 5 minutes. So definitely worth having that in the van.
I'm Nate Murphy, and I have literally just bought this van to show you how to build a van. We have made a really detailed course which will help you go from this to this. You will learn everything you need. We help you specify your electrical system, and you'll be able to access a community all building their own vans at the same time.
In here we have a super spacious shower. So this is 36 by 25 on the inside. Sometimes in vans the showers can feel a little cramped. This one's pretty open. You can walk around. It's got a great shower door. And yeah, because of the Rixson heating system we have in the back, that allows you to have continuous hot water that's basically instant. These are Palisade LVP tiles. This is a really good way to make your shower look super nice without adding the extra weight of real tiles. So these are actually individual vinyl tiles. They're only about 1/8 of an inch thick and they look super nice. The water capacity in this van is 40 gallons of fresh water and 30 gallons of gray water. Because of the 2 fridges and how much water you have, you can go off grid for a week or more at a time. We have the flare space bump outs in the back, which is really nice because it allows you to sleep long ways. This is 78 inches across, so even a fairly tall person could sleep in there. We also have this little pocket door that slides open and allows you to get to the back if you have something back here that you need to get to. Or, you know what I think is cool is if you have a pet, you can put their dog bed back there and that could be the little dog sleeping area, which is really nice. This van has a ton of counter space, so it's got 112 inches of counter space total. And then it's, like I said, tons of upper cabinet storage. These are super big. We of course got the max air fan as well on the roof to keep things circulating in here. And because of the windows that you got in the back and the one on the slider that will open up, you can pretty much create a nice draft in here that keeps it cool even when you don't have the AC on. One thing that I love about this van is even though there's a lot going on and a lot of cabinets, it still feels pretty open. And I think that's because we had the galley end right here and put this seat here. So this whole area in the front seems pretty open. You have a full-size shower, refrigerator, closet setup, and it doesn't feel like claustrophobic. All right, let's go outside and check out the back. So back here, we got a lot going on. I personally think fixed bed is the way to go in a van build. Yes, it might sacrifice some seating space, but it gives you a ton of storage in the back. And I'll kind of show you what that looks like. So right here, we have 3 big slide outs. These are each on 500-pound slides, so you can fit a lot there. This van has outdoorsmen in mind, so it's great for if you're hunting and fishing. These slide outs pull out and allow you to put anything from fishing pole to hunting rifles in there and easily store it away. They also lock, which is great. On top of these two, we have this big one right here, and this is perfect for if you have bikes, you know, mountain bikes, e-bikes, coolers, even luggage. Is really easy to put back here. This is 35 by 48 inches, so it's a huge platform that just slides out all the way out here, and they're 500-pound slides, so they can pretty much handle a lot of weight and you don't have to worry about them breaking. We also have an outdoor shower, which is really nice. We have one right here, and we actually have one on the inside next to the kitchen galley as well. Because this van has a full shower, you're probably not going to shower outside that much. This is more for rinsing off your shoes or your gear when you're getting things in and out of the back. Over here, we have the breakers for the electrical system. We have a 120 volt outlet and we have a 12 volt outlet as well. Also have lights underneath here. The electrical system is full Victron. All the components are Victron. Then the batteries are actually this brand called SOK. They're super nice because they make really high quality lithium batteries that come in a ton of different sizes. So you can get 100 amp hours, you can get 350 amp hours. In my case, I went with their 280 amp hour batteries and I did 3 of them side by side. It has a 3000 watt inverter, 50 amp DC to DC charger, and 400 watts of solar on the roof. Plus, if you really need to, you can charge up with shore power. On the back, we have a lot going on. We have these mounting systems by X-Bull, and the reason why I like these is because of the L-track they have inside of them. So you can actually be really creative with how you mount your exterior boxes. We have flatline Vanco boxes. We have this little crate up here for like firewood and stuff that's actually super useful. And then we have this box right here, which has a ton of storage, especially if you're into outdoor sports, dirt biking, whatever. You can put your dirty boots and snowboard boots in there and it's not gonna get the inside of the van messy. We also have this one right here, which is super good as well. And the rear tire up here, which frees up a lot of space underneath the van. In our case, we mounted the Cruise and Comfort condenser down there. All right, that's pretty much it for this build. If you're interested in a custom van conversion, you can totally find us on Instagram. That's gonna distract me every time. If you're interested in a custom van conversion, hit us up on Instagram at Bonita Vans, and we would love to build your dream van for you. We've been in business for about 4 years, and we're growing. So hit us up, and we would love to build a van out for you. Thank you.